From archival documents across institutions, debates captured in student newspapers, and oral histories, I reconstruct and complicate college radio's history at the 20th century's end. It starts in part one in the 1970s as free-form commercial FM radio settled into album-oriented radio, a narrower format that indicated a fragmenting broadcast, as well as political and cultural landscape. Within this, college radio emerged as a recognizable, though chaotic, format of its own. Stations collectively developed a national reputation and cultural role, but nonetheless remained places of conflict among participants who had divergent expectations for their service. Part 2 explores college radio's emergence as a national, influential institution caught up in the political and cultural conflagrations of the 1980s that visited both popular culture and higher education, as well as transformed commercial and public broadcasting. College students, even if engaged in amateur, pedagogical radio play, could not escape the culture wars or the scrutiny tuned to popular music in the Reagan years or the shifting financial realities colleges and universities confronted. By part 3, as the 1990s dawned, college radio sparked mainstream attention to alternative rock and hip-hop as media deregulation and creeping market logics in higher education placed additional expectations and strains on these stations. Service to underground music scenes and networks continued, and students trained for professional careers. Throughout these years, college students and community volunteers took to the airwaves. They came with a variety of expectations, musical interests, and aversions, and with a desire to engage in a meaningful activity for their community, however they envisioned it. Listeners might be wondering, isn't college radio's heyday over, thanks to digital streaming and online media? The answer, in short, is no. But the reasons why are complicated, and this book reveals deep connections between musical culture, U.S. politics and policy, and the history of higher education that transcend technological changes at the end of the century.